The Bushes and the Clintons are going to be at Donald Trump's inauguration. I guess I want to clap there for some reason. I don't know why. I just felt compelled to play my clap track. This is not a surprise, right? In a lot of ways, this is I didn't expect anything different. I didn't expect anything different. Like, I know Jimmy Carter was the only person to RSVP. He's the only former president to RSVP for the inauguration, but I knew that was only temporary. I had full expectation to see every living president there. And so this is confirmed. Bush's father, George H.W., he won't be attending because of his health. But Bush will be there. William Jefferson Clinton will be there. Hillary Clinton will be there. And, of course, Obama and his wife. Hillary Clinton, of course, is going to be there in the capacity as former first lady. So this is no surprise. This is not really breaking news. The only thing I would say about this is that if you honestly believe that Donald Trump, and this is a take, this is not my original take. Everybody is saying this today, and it makes perfect sense, right? If you honestly believe that Donald Trump is a Russian stooge who has been the Manchurian, the Putin's and the Kremlin's Manchurian candidate, if you honestly believe that, how do you go attend his inauguration? Or are you saying that calling him a fascist and calling him the Kremlin Manchurian candidate is just a political ploy for fundraising? Which then makes me believe, which I already did believe, the entire quote unquote or hashtag resistance is nothing more than a marketing ploy. It's a brilliant marketing ploy. But how do you go to the inauguration? How do you put your stamp of approval? And the people behind the resistance are lockstep with Hillary Clinton. I mean, hell, the people, according to one report today, they have a war room they put together a war room to oppose Donald Trump. And that war room is being headed up by former Clinton staffers. So if they really believe this, how could they put a war room together to lead a resistance and fight back against fascism while their boss goes to the inauguration of the fascist? Now, if I go, which I'm planning on, I might just jump in my car and drive down. I'm going to cover it. I'm not going to participate in the festivities except for the off the record festivities, right? There's going to be a lot of, anyway, I'm sorry, that's neither here nor there, but I'm going to cover it, right? We have a responsibility to be there, but as your organization, Hillary Clinton, I mean, Center for American Progress, that's directly connected to the Clintons. Media Matters, directly connected to the Clintons. I mean, Blue Nation Review, Share Blue, Pantsuits Nation, all of that is nothing but the brainchild of propagandists who have worked for the Clintons since the Kenneth Starr scandal. David Brooks has been with the Clintons for a long time, and he has his imprint on all of these organizations. Not David Brooks, is it Mike, whatever his name is? David Brock. David Brock has been with the Clintons for a very long time. His handprint is on all of these things. So if they really believe it's fascist, they need to pull the ear of Hillary Clinton and say, resist. That's what the hell this is, right? This is a resistance. Or maybe, just maybe, it's not Donald Trump by himself that we have to resist. We have to resist the entire elite structure of the United States. Maybe that's where the real resistance is, which shows you what I said yesterday is absolutely true, that we can't just fight against Donald Trump. We can't just resist Donald Trump. We have to rebel against the neoliberal third-wave Democrats who would sit on the same stage with Donald Trump. Shit, they sit on the same stage with, they love Glenn Beck now. I mean, I know it's two totally different tiers of importance, but it gives you an idea. They are totally okay with Evan McMullin from Utah. I like Evan McMullin as the guy who ran for president, independent conservative. Yeah, I like him as a person who makes good jokes on Donald Trump, but I'm not going to be in lockstep with him on anything, not even the resistance against Donald Trump, because if you co-sign with the resistance, then yeah, you're co-signing on what they want to replace Donald Trump with. I'm not interested in replacing Donald Trump with the Evan McMullin whose policies are just as detrimental as Donald Trump. He just is more polite about it. Same with John Kasich. I'm not going to co-sign with John Kasich just because John Kasich is going to oppose Donald Trump, which he's not, but it's just an example. Why would I co-sign with John Kasich when John Kasich is just big of a son of a bitch as Donald Trump when it comes to policies? So to the resistance, it's like, what are you resisting? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. You're fundraising. That's all you're doing. You're raising money. I'm raising a lot of it. So I have to tip my hat to you, you know. I literally, to the radio audience, I literally just fucking tipped my hat. But I have to tip my hat to you because it's a brilliant marketing strategy. It's a great hashtag. It makes it seem like you're legit. It makes it seem like you're serious. It makes it seem like you mean business. Like you're going to really you're going to get your, anyway, I talked about lattes yesterday. I'm going to leave them alone. There's a picture of a lady. I don't know who she is. Sorry, but I got to call out. There's a picture of a lady at the Hollywood Walk of Fame or whatever, the stars on Hollywood with, in front of Donald Trump's star with a poster saying, "We are the resistance," smiling like her perfect picture for Facebook. I'm sure she's going to get 1,000 likes on that. What are we resisting? What are you resisting, Hillary? David Brock, Media Matters, Share Blue, Blue Nation Review, Center for American Progress. What the hell are you resisting? If your queen bee is going to be just sitting there. Oh, I know people say it's out of respect for the office. What else is she supposed to do? Well, fine. Then don't call it a resistance. Call it, we lost. We lost and we'll try it again in 4 years.